Enterprise Management 360.
Aske, thank you very much for joining us today and taking the time to talk to us. The first conversation I want to have here is obviously, what are you showcasing at ISE? What do you want people to take away from all of this?
Yeah. Neets is a AV control company. We do AV control hardware, but we also try to focus a lot on the user-friendliness. So we not only do the AV control, but we also try to do the user-friendly interface as well. So it's pretty important for us to show everybody that visited our booth the easiness in the system and the approachability in the system as well. So one of the projects we have products that we have brought for the show is our newest product called the Solvo. Unlike what we normally do, which is a RS-232 and LAN-based control system, we have done a HDMI and USB-based control system instead. So we realized that the AV integrators are doing bigger and bigger projects for bigger and bigger rooms. Yes, we want to support that, but every time you go bigger, I think there is an opportunity that is lost for smaller and what I would call everyday rooms. Yeah. This product is actually for those rooms in particular. So the idea here is that you plug in the equipment that you have. You plug in the TV in the HDMI, you plug in your microphone, webcam, soundbar, whatever, in the USB. The unit recognizes everything, so there's no need for configuring or programming the stuff that you create your AV system with. When you've done with that, you plug in the one USB cable you connect here into your laptop and you're ready to go. And that really is what we really want to tell the visitors to our booth. We really want to tell them about that because it's easy, and the message is it doesn't have to be hard. You can scale if you want, but you can also go easy or go intuitive on it.
Simplicity really seems to be the key to the game at the moment, and how important is that for you as a company going forward?
I think that's the key for us as a company, and I think it's a huge part on everything that we do. We have our own software where we configure our bigger systems in. We also go for the easy, simplistic way in that as well, because we think that we really want to help our customers create great stuff, and we do that by not forcing them to do it difficult every single time.
So another question I wanted to ask is obviously, how important is simplicity in AV when we're talking about striking a balance of providing that pro functionality, but also enticing the customers as well?
We have a lot of visitors here are really interested in the bigger systems and the scaling. So they want to do a big conference room, they want to be auditoriums, they want to do really big solutions. I realize that's important. And we really came here today, this week, to ISE with a wish to do market research around our new product. Because for us, it's a big deal. We are a smaller company, so it's a big deal to launch a new product for us. And we really want to learn some more about the interest about the product, because this is a new thing, and it is a simple thing compared to a lot of the other stuff at the market. So we've been asking a lot of questions in the market to find out if we have kind of found the right balance between simple yet pro. And it actually seems that we have. Yeah. So we get a lot of positive feedback on this, which is nice. So I think for us the balance is to offer pro functionality does not have to be more functionality. Pro functionality could also be easiness, and it could be a quality over time as well.
So here we've got another element that you guys are kind of showcasing today that I want to get a little bit more understanding from yourself. So if you could just kind of walk us through what we've got here.
Yeah. We have been, as a part of our show, we've been working with an environmentally friendly profile as well on our product. We have been looking at what we already had and what we want to do in the future, obviously. So it actually turns out, when we looked at our product range, existing product range, we have a lot of environmentally friendly products. For example, our soundbar has an auto shut off after 5 minutes. Excellent. We have a scheduling function in most of our products, so you can schedule when the product should turn off, for example the TV. You have a lot of different functionalities in our existing product. So we really wanted to expand that range and work more with the environmentally friendly product line, because we think that it could be a kind of a missed or a new business opportunity for the system integrators in the business to talk about the environmentally friendly business. Also because when you do public tenders, in an increasing more and more, they have this scorecard, and a part of that scorecard is already, and it's going to be more in the future, how environmentally friendly is the products. And that counts on the selection of products. So that's why we actually have created a new prototype that we brought with us to the show of our new touch panel, which is made from entirely recycled plastics. So obviously it's a step in the right direction, because you can't recycle everything and you can't make new electronics from recycled electronics, obviously. But you can do, and you can try, we should as a company try to make a positive impact on the environment also with our products. So this is a prototype of our newest touch panel, which is made from 100% recycled plastics.
This is a conversation that's obviously quite hot in the news at the moment, and it's been building and building for years, and it's definitely going to be something that ramps up. And from a business standpoint, obviously this is something that needs to be at the forefront of people's minds, and you're 100% right having this recycled material. What are we talking cost-wise in terms of, you know, making this available and sustainability from that point?
From our research and from what we know from our suppliers is that the environmentally friendly products does not have to cost more to produce. It's the same cost and it's the same production and it's the same process that you go through. So from that point of view, I think actually it's fair to say that it just doesn't make sense to not do it in some kind of way.
Yes, definitely. Well, I'm glad that you guys are at the forefront and trying to think of these ideas and come up with new ways to do it. So it's exciting to see where it goes in the future.